There are many distractions for children nowadays in class. One of the big ones is their electronics. I don't think it's a good idea to give children an ebook. They could easily go off the book and into a game. I think they should all just have textbooks. Electronics are changing so often, and sometimes too often. Electronics can be very confusing for the generation that was used to textbooks and flip phones. Nowadays, an 8-year-old child knows how to surf on YouTube and buy things on iTunes, post things on all different social media websites. But is that a good thing? Today I will be telling you many reasons why I think that schools should go back to textbooks instead of ebooks. My first main point will be the health issues related to computer usage. Computers contribute to many health issues. For example, computer vision syndrome, which causes eye strain, headaches, blurred vision, and dry eyes, according to the American Optometric Association. According to the Better Health Channel, there are many postures related to injuries of the hands or arms for being overused, obesity, muscle and joint problems, and seizures. According to the New York Times, the main health problem with using a textbook would be strain on the back. Personally, if I had a child, I would rather them lighten their load or switch to a backpack with wheels than them having all the possible problems they could get from using a computer later on. Now that I have told you about all the health issues caused by using computers, I will be telling you why computers would be distracting to younger children. Personally, I think this is the biggest problem of all. Yes, I am taking an online class right now, and yes, I do sometimes get distracted myself. So I know firsthand of having electronics is a huge distraction. The Joan Gwan's Center in New York conducted an experiment with 32 pairs of parents and their 3 to 6-year-old children. Each family got a print book and an ebook. The ebooks were found to distract the children from the story, and because of their bells and whistles of a tablet or computer, the child couldn't recite as many narrative details. I couldn't find anything for textbooks to be distracting to children. According to the Education Corner, a textbook helps children learn to reflect and highlight better. And going back to the Joan Gwan's Coney experiment, children had higher levels of story comprehension. Overall, the child's ability to comprehend and understand what they read after they were done reading was much higher using a textbook than an ebook. My high school does use computers during class, and I have seen many students wander off the websites that they're supposed to be on and onto games or something that they shouldn't be on. So I'm a senior. If seniors can't even follow the rules, why would a 6th grader or someone younger? I have now talked about the health issues related to computer usage, the distractions of how ebooks cause distractions, and so for my third point, I'll be comparing the cost between textbook and ebook. I think the first thing we should talk about is not actually cost. I think it should be responsibility. Yes, there is students in school that are very responsible. They do their homework on time. They take care of their belongings. But what about the majority of the students that aren't responsible? An average Chromebook, which is what many students or schools are handing out to students nowadays, costs between $200 to $300. There is a lot of maintenance for computers when handled by adolescent teens. There is broken screens, completely ruining the keyboard, missing cords, memory upgrade, power jack repair, or in worst case, just buying a new computer. All of these things cost money to fix, obviously. It's about $150 to $300 for the screen repair, $80 to $195 for the keyboard, $20 to $30 for all the missing cords that students lose, $50 to $200 for the memory upgrade, $100 to $200 for the power jack repair, and you already know $200 and $300 for the new computer. An average textbook costs about $70 to $200, but I am of course raising the price a bit because For certain classes, the book could cost a bit more. Today I have told you why textbook is a better option for high school students compared to ebook. I have witnessed a lot of problems firsthand. Like I said, I'm still in high school, and we got introduced to using ebooks and technology when I was like 6th grade. I have watched my grade throw their computers down the stairs because they want to see who can reach the bottom first. Kids punching their screen because they're upset with the game, or even kids hitting other kids with their computers. So I think that even though some students are mature enough for an ebook, why not just switch to textbook and save us all that money? It is too expensive. If we are going to spend that much on our child's education, why not put it to a textbook which has proof of children learning better?